Hancock County Hornets. Hornets come into tonight's game 1-4 on the season, 1-1 in district play. Patriots are 6-2 and 4-0 in district play after they got the big win last night over the Monroe County Falcons. The Patriots and the Hornets have only faced one time in the long series as the Hancock County Hornets defeated the Patriots 68-60 back last season on December 27, 2019, as the Patriots went to Hancock County and fell to the Hornets. So tonight they'll look to get a big win over the Hancock County Hornets. As the Hornets come from Region 3, they fell last night to the Meade County Green Wave 66-44. They have defeated Cloverport this season. Their other losses have came from McLean County, Trigg County, and Tell City. As their leading scorer is Caleb Cowan. He is going to be out tonight. Several players of this Hancock County team are out with either injury or COVID contact tracing. So they're going to be, their depth is not going to be very big tonight. They're just going to have a few players. So hopefully the Patriots can come out and have a big night here in Patriot Gym. As the Patriots are rated third in the 4th Region Daily News poll coming out this week. You know, the Patriots are starting to really play some good basketball. The Patriots' 2 losses have came from Greenwood and Warren Central. But other than that, the Patriots have been on a win streak and undefeated in district play. And the Patriots are a lock as the number 1 seed in the 15th district tournament. 15th district tournament is going to be held at Barron County High School this season and should be for a good one, both girls and boys tournament. Tonight it will be a boys only game as the Lady Patriots have the night off. So just a quick varsity only between Hancock County and the Patriots. We'll take a look at our starting lineups brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service. Starting at guard, a 5'11 junior, number 4, Evan Ferry. Starting at guard, a 6' senior, number 10, Darian Clay. Starting at forward, a 6'2 junior, number 11, Dalton Flake. Starting at forward, 6'2 junior, number 23, Landon Emick. Starting at guard, a 5'10 sophomore, number 30, Luke Brown. The Hornets are coached by Michael Orr. This is his 3rd season under the helm of the Hornets. He's 16-39. He's assisted by Gary Baker, Mike Inslee, and Josh Powers. And now the starting lineup for the Patriots. Starting at guard, a 6'4 senior, number 3, Jax Cooper. Cooper comes into the game averaging 13 points and 6 rebounds. Cooper had 10 points last night and 8 rebounds against the Falcons. Starting at guard, 5'8 senior, number 5, Jake Bowe. As Jake Bowe gets his 7th career start, is averaging 1 point and 1 rebound. Starting at guard, a 6'1 senior, number 12, Mason Shirley. Shirley averaging 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 assists for the Patriots. Shirley is 7th all-time in scoring Patriot history, as last night he surpassed Gil Harwood in the all-time scoring list. The next up on the list is Todd Harper with 1,203 points. Mason Shirley has 1,114. Starting at forward, a 6'2 senior, number 23, Michael Smith. Smith was our player of the game last night as he scored 16 points and 5 rebounds. He's averaging 10 points and 6 rebounds. And rounding out the Patriots starting lineup is a 6'2 senior forward, number 24, Tyler Ford. Ford's averaging 5 points and 3 rebounds. Patriots are coached by Brad Bonds. His 3rd season at the helm of the Patriots. He's 44-27. This is his 14th overall season. He's assisted by Jeff Rippey, Brandon DeWitt, Casey Napier, and Brett Rippey. And that was your starting lineups brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service. as Patriots and the Hancock County Hornets. We're about 9 minutes away from tip. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriots Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 4-minute break.
I'm Mandy Poland, area manager for U.S. Bank, and I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team right here in Patriot Country. U.S. Bank is proud to be a part of our community, supporting the arts, education, and our neighborhoods. At U.S. Bank, we have one mission, providing clients with creative and flexible products that can help them reach their personal and business goals. For all your banking needs in Allen County, U.S. Bank is open for business and ready to serve you. I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team, and U.S. Bank is proud to support our Patriot teams on Patriot Sports Radio. U.S. Bank, member FDIC.
Everyone, with heart, with guts, and with pride. Patriot pride.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
Before you know it, it'll be time to start mowing the lawn. So get your mower ready now with the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service. The special includes changing the filters, engine oil, and spark plugs, inspecting the belts and idlers, and sharpening the blades for only $125 plus tax for tractor mowers and $165 plus tax for zero-turn mowers. Price includes parts and labor, but does not include a hydraulic service, and there's a $35 pickup and delivery fee inside Allen County. So make sure your mower is ready for the summer by taking advantage of the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service in Scottsville.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure to support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dr. Mark Ross, optometrist. Our focus is your vision. Phone 237-3871. And the mayor, council, and employees of the city of Scottsville. Thank you to the members of the Patriot Sports Club.
High school basketball season is back, and if you're an Allen County Scottsville Patriots fan, North Central TV has you covered. This season, you can watch the ACS Lady Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon and 6 p.m., and the Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. on NCTV Channel 97. Again, that's 12 noon and 6 p.m. for the girls and 1 and 7 for the boys. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, only on North Central TV, Channel 97.
Edmonton State Bank, which has been serving the financial needs of South Central Kentucky since 1897, is proud to be a sponsor of Patriot Sports on radio. Since the bank's inception, Edmonton State Bank has grown from one branch to 13 locations in South Central Kentucky to serve the area's banking needs. Patriot Sports and Edmonton State Bank, two long-standing traditions in South Central Kentucky. Edmonton State Bank, member FDIC.
Being equipped for tomorrow starts today. Let Hobby Dye & Reed Incorporated help you get the tractor you need to complete all your jobs. The New Holland Power Star tractor can increase your operating efficiency and comfort. You can get $4,500 cash back plus 0% financing for up to 84 months, with payments as low as $457 per month. Financing through CNH Industrial Capital America. For credit, see dealer for details. New Holland dealers. Visit Hobby Dye & Reed in Scottsville today.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Young's Electric Heating and Cooling. Does your system have you feeling old? Call Young's at 622-4412. And the Halton Company, enabling well-being. Call 237-5600. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club.
And we're live here at Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter. Brian, Patriots are going to be without three of their normal guys. Actually, Trace McIntyre's out. He's just got a, what do you say, a bruise?
Basically took a knee to the thigh.
Knee to the
Kyle,
thigh.
He's got a thigh bruise.
So we're looking, hopefully he'll be back Tuesday, but we just wanted to give him the rest. Wyatt Coffey rolled his ankle last night in the game against Monroe County, so he's going to be out. And then Jordan Turner been dealing with a little bit of a stomach bug. not COVID, so he is out. So you're going to see some other guys. Jake Bowe gets a start tonight. Tyler Ford. Tyler Ford's been playing amazing for us. I mean, he scored 8 points last night. When he comes on, it's a spark. You know, he really moves around. He gets those rebounds. He can be physical, and he's got some length.
That's right. You know, we talk about that, especially him coming off the bench. Really sparks us when he comes in, and so he'll get more playing time. Now, I hadn't heard the start lineup. Kyle, is he starting tonight?
Yep, he's starting tonight. Jake Bowe, Jax Cooper, Mason Shirley, Michael Smith. I think you're going to see some Sykes is going to get in tonight and try to get him some more experience. And you might
go
see
to Alderson some.
Alderson, maybe even Costello. I definitely think you're going to see a lot more Patriots play tonight, being that third game of the week. So it is kind of tough on you playing 3 games in a week, but these kids are ready for it and hopefully looking to get a win over Hancock. You know, we went up there last year and just kind of got embarrassed. I don't think we were ready to get off the bus, as Coach Bond said last time. We just didn't have the look in our eye from the first tip, and Hancock came out and shot the lights out of it. I think they had 3 guys score 15-plus last season.
Yeah, and, you know, them traveling down to us, you know, is always a different story also, Kyle.
Yes.
Of course, the crowd's not like we want them to be now with the COVID restrictions, but, you know, the home court still on shooting effect and everything makes a huge difference. So maybe our Patriots got a little revenge in mind tonight.
I hope so. Patriots had a big win last night, 61-52, after a 16-point effort from Michael Smith. He was our first bank player of the game. Mason Shirley added 12 points, 10 assists. We had Jax Cooper, 10 points, 8 rebounds. You know, had several players right around there. I think Ford had 8 points and just played a really good high school basketball game. It was kind of boring to see the other games that we've kind of played. You know, the Greenwood game was high pace, high scoring. And even the Glasgow game I thought was an exciting game. But last night was just kind of boring. I mean, a win's a win. We'll take that win. But it just seems like we couldn't find that hot spot.
Well, and, you know, that was Monroe County's only chance. Slow it down, try to keep the score in the 40s and 50s to have a chance in the fourth quarter to win. And, you know, Patriots did a great job making their free throws down the stretch and pulling it out in the fourth quarter. You know, I think when we started the fourth, it was probably a 2-point game. You know, and we expanded the lead, ended up winning by 9 or 10, whatever you said. But, you know, we made our free throws, and give Monroe County credit, as ugly a game as it was, that was their game plan.
Yes, it was. Coach Ashley Geralds does a great job over there getting his kids to play hard for him. As it's Patriots Hornets, the Hornets from Region 3, District 11, head coach Michael Orr against Brad Bonds and the Patriots. So
it'll be interesting to see what kind of style. I heard you say they got some players out. What they try to do tonight. Are they going to try to slow it down, or are they going to play their normal game, which is little more of a fast-paced game, but they struggled in scoring last night, I'm sure, with those other players out.
Yeah, they've got Caleb Cowan. He's out. He's averaging 13 points per game. I believe the Ryan Ogle kid is averaging 11. He's out. Evan Ferry's their third leading scorer. He gets the start tonight. And other than that, it's going to be Ferry and Darian Clay are some of their top scorers. So hopefully we can try some things out tonight and try to get better because, you know, Brian, we've got Glasgow and Barron next week, and so we've got to be ready to play some good basketball.
That's right. You just want to see the fundamentals and us getting back to our game a little bit more than we did last night. You know, you want to come out here and try to impose your will and make this game the style you want it to be.
Looks as if assistant coach Brandon DeWitt is going to be doing the announcing here.
It's all hands on deck during this time, Kyle.
It is. Cameron Cook out tonight. Cameron usually does the announcing for us. Patriots will start Jax Cooper, Jake Bowe, Mason Shirley, Michael Smith, Tyler Ford. Hancock will start Evan Ferry, Darian Clay, Dalton Flake, Landon Emick, and Luke Brown. As Mason Shirley added 12 points last night, he surpassed Gil Harwood on the 1,000-point club list. Mason is now 7th all-time in scoring. And, you know, Brian, you look on that list, you've got to see almost all of these. You've probably seen all of these guys play. So to look on that list and see Mason Shirley with some of these great Patriots, that's a pretty big honor. When you see Luke Graves, Todd Harper, Warren Cunningham, Gil Harwood, those are some great players that have come through here.
They are, and I remember Todd playing just vaguely. I remember coming to the games when I was little, but I've heard people talk about him my whole life here in Allen County. And, yeah, you know, fortunate enough, watching Warren Cunningham from Monroe County, watching him, not Warren was it from Monroe, when I was over at Monroe, watching him play. And, of course, I was principal here, assistant, when Luke, Brett, Dylan, and Garrett come through. And you knew Mason was going to be up there his freshman year. I mean, you could tell he was going to be a scorer. He was going to be a leader on the team. And so it's good to see him up there. He's worked hard to get there.
Yes, he has. I mean, just 11 in school history that have only scored 1,000. And, you know, I think if we had the full season, I think Jax could have been on that list. And I think it's going to be kind of hard to go with this shortened season. He's got 788, but he's been another great Patriot basketball player.
He has. You know, this senior class has been really good for our program. Our program went through a few down years there, switching coaches every year it seemed like. And, of course, Coach Bonds come and stabilized it, and this group helped stabilize that and lead us to where we are today. As we start, and Shirley up top, and Hancock in a looks like kind of a sagging man-to-man.
Patriots will have Shirley down low to Michael Smith, and he'll get the bucket. No, misses on the right block, gets his own rebound. Looking for a teammate now. We'll find Shirley at the top of the key. Now to Jax Cooper for the long two, and it's good.
Good to see Jax make that first shot, get off on a good note. Michael had a good move in there, just a little strong on the layup, but he was posting hard.
Yeah, it seems when Jax gets hot, it just everyone else gets hot. You know, I know it's just contagious, and when he plays good early on, it helps out.
Steal by Cooper.
And layup.
Blocked, I guess. Jax switched it over to the right hand, and number 11, Flake for Hancock County, blocked it.
Shirley, the jumper, and it's good. Mason Shirley gets a bucket. It's a 4-0 lead for the Patriots here on this Saturday night game. Varsity only.
Patriots in a 1-2-2, kind of full court trap now. A little more. They usually cut it back to half court, but they've extended it out tonight.
They're going to try to force some turnovers. Shot up at the high post from Ferry. No good. Rebound Smith. He'll push it up to Shirley. Shirley with a nice move. Gets the bucket.
Coach Colin walked, but I think the officials will call that the Euro step.
That was a very good move there by Mason Shirley, and it was just like it was slow motion as he gets around the player. Layup on the right side. 6-0 run for the Patriots. Timeout, Hancock County. We'll stay right here and take a look at our Patriot Sports shout-outs. Allen County Farm Bureau, no matter your insurance needs. Stop by 1075 Smiths Grove Road and talk with Todd White and Glenn Jordan. Allen's Auto Sales at 1263 Franklin Road. Before you make your next vehicle purchase, check out the large selection of pre-owned vehicles at Allen's Auto Sales. And we've got Pete's Main Street Auto Parts. Whatever part your vehicle needs, Pete's Main Street Auto has it. Or questions, and stop by and talk with the staff at Pete's Main Street Auto. Thank you to our Patriot Sports shout-outs. We're back to the action here.
Patriots mixing it up a little bit. They're in a 2-2-1 full court press now. You know, Hancock being short-handed, Patriots are probably trying to press, going to try to wear them down for the second half. And do force a turnover.
Feeds it up to Tyler Ford. What a pass for Mason Shirley. He had 10 assists last night. Gets one there. And, you know, last night's game was filmed by NCTC. If you have your cable provided through NCTC, you can check last night's game Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock on Channel 97. 8-0 run for the Patriots.
It's the first time we've seen the Patriots in half court there in their 2-3 zone. Hancock's trying to figure out, they pulled all four players up here at half court. Looks like they're going to run a stall. I don't know I've ever seen a stall like this, Kyle.
No, I haven't either. You know, four up here.
It's just a line, four across half court, and one at the free throw line. When they can't get it, they pop him down, and the other one steps up. Look for somebody to cut back door here in just a second, because they got all of our players up above the foul line too. Coach Bonds has went to man as he sees they're trying to pull them out. So Hancock does not want to play tonight. They want it low scoring, and
they want to keep it as low scoring in their favor and eat up some of that clock. Shirley almost gets a steal, tipped up into the hands of Dalton Flake.
Patriots going to trap now, force action. Jack's almost with a steal.
Catch and shoot from Flake, and
Ford's going to be called for pushing in the back on the rebound. He had him in good position. He's just trying to push him under the goal to get the rebound.
Ford's first, team's first of the first half. 4:54 left to go in the first quarter. The inbound catch and shoot from the left block is Darian Clay. He'll get the bucket. Jake Bowe feeds it. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Jax Cooper at the left wing finds Ford down the corner. 3 by Shirley.
We'll call Michael for a push off. They both went up in the air, and Michael's elbow was just in the boys' side. You know, Patriots trying to go to the board tonight, Kyle, but they're getting quick fouls called on them.
Yeah, 2 quick fouls right here with 4:35 left to go. It looks as if Sykes is going to check in for the Patriots. You know, this would, in this situation, you know, if there was a shot clock, it would make a difference.
That's what they're looking for. They got us all up above the free throw line and then slip back door instead of coming up.
Flake gets the bucket on the layup. 8-4 lead, Patriots. Shirley drives baseline. Now going to kick it out to Jake Bowe. Cross court pass now. Patriots being patient. Jake Bowe from the left elbow, no good. Cooper gets a hand on it, and it's going to go to Hancock County. Checking into the ball game is number 4, J.C. Sykes, the junior, and number 35, Brady Alderson, the junior.
You know, Patriots did this last night, jumped up 8-0, 10-2, and then let Monroe County come fighting back. You know, I'd like to see us play solid defense down here. An offense we haven't seen probably in 3 or 4 years. I'm not sure we've seen one like this before, so Patriots are going to have to adjust to it. Well, they try to lull you to sleep and then cut back door. You want to say it's something like a Princeton offense, but there's not as much movement. They basically just have 3 kids moving in a triangle and the other 2 standing up here at half court.
As Hancock will pass it out of bounds right there, it hits the scores table. 3:25 mark. Shirley over to Michael Smith.
Cooper with a strong baseline drive, find Alderson on the other side, just couldn't handle the pass. You know, you just get a little more playing time with these guys, he'll be able to handle that. He thought Jax was going to go up for the shot and just wasn't quite ready to catch and shoot.
I wasn't expecting that. And the Patriots trying to force a turnover. Shirley does get the turnover. He gets the steal. Feeds it up to Jax Cooper.
Oh, what a catch.
Cooper misses the layup. All kind of one motion there, but it was a good catch. The pass just slips through in between the Hancock County player there.
Mason putting a lot of pressure on the ball. 10-second call. Good defense by Shirley.
There was some good defense. Patriots will have the ball. 2:53 left to go in the first quarter. Cooper have it right in front of the scores table. Sykes going to bring it across. Now they'll swing it around the perimeter. Jax Cooper into Sykes.
You know, Flake's, no, it's not Flake. Clay's a good-looking athlete on Mason. You know, looks like he probably plays football with a big, strong kid.
Yeah, looks like a
Jax
linebacker.
inside, got hammered and scored. Jax with a chance for a 3-point play. Foul's on number 4, Ferry for Hancock.
Sends Tyler Ford into the game for Michael Smith. First free throw, it's up, it's good for Jax Cooper. 3-point play is good, 11-4 now. Patriots, we got the run with 2:20 left to go in the first quarter. Cooper trying to get a steal. dives on the floor. He goes down. He's
walked.
Cooper come up a little slow. I think he hit maybe his hip. Is that what he's holding?
That's what he's holding. Oh, floor burn, he said.
Oh.
I think he slid across the floor a little bit. You know, that Hancock County offense, with their 3 players out, looks like they're playing with just 3 guys. They're running a little triangle with them and the other 2 out. So the Patriots see that. We'll probably be able to sag off those other 2 here before long and create some more turnovers.
Yeah, those other guys really haven't touched the ball tonight. Cooper has it around the perimeter over to Tyler Ford, and Ford going to be
called for the walk.
Called for the walk there, turnover.
I thought he established his left pivot foot, but may have slid on him. I think he wanted to drive and kind of held up, and it just looked weird, but I'm still not sure it was a walk.
The inbound now to Evan Ferry. Ferry right at half court. They'll feed it to Clay. Clay down low to Powers. Powers on the left block trying to make a move. And
Coach Bonds, he walked about 4 times. Bonds finally jumped up, didn't know if they was going to call it.
They finally do, and now entering the game is Michael Smith and Jake Bowe for Cooper and Sykes. Give them a quick breather. Minute 36 left to go.
You know, Bonds subbing early and often here in this first quarter.
Jax did get a pretty burn right there. He lifted up his shirt, and it is already a strawberry on him right there.
Almost like he got him stepped on instead of a floor burn. That looks like it could have come from a shoe.
They'll throw it out to Jake Bowe. Now to Shirley, the jumper, and it's good. Mason Shirley,
You
6
can't
points.
back off him like that, Kyle. They just backed off and gave him to the 15-foot, and he just pulled up and shot it.
Yeah, that is his shot. 13-4 lead for the Patriots, under a minute to play in the first quarter. Shirley gets a steal.
Bowe was good. Quick hands, knocked that ball away.
Brady Alderson now out to the senior point guard, Shirley.
Good
now
fake.
Jake Bowe with a pump fake, and shot doesn't fall, but good take there from Jake Bowe.
You know, that was a good pump fake. Went straight up, just didn't get to roll, but it was a good shot. Hancock's changed their offense now. Looks like they're willing to play a little bit more. As Mason with another steal. And the bucket. He's giving Ferry all kinds of trouble handling the ball,
is.
Kyle.
8 points from Mason Shirley after the layup on the right side. Now, a lot of people talk about Shirley's offense. His defense is pretty good, too. And the floater, no good for Flake. We'll head to the second quarter. Patriots 15, Hancock County 4. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
If you're looking for the best you can buy in air conditioning or furnace, you need room equipment and Dinkins and Gosnells for the main tooling to save you all the headaches associated with a major decision. They can install new equipment in residential, light commercial, or manufactured homes. Whether service, repairs, or replacements, they trust the best room and Dinkins and Gosnells for the main tooling. When you want the best, room has reliable and efficient solutions to meet your needs. So go visit Dinkins and Gosnell, located at 282 Court Drive, or call the guys at 237-3999 and be ready for what the weather brings tomorrow.
Coming to you live here from Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood. Joining me in the broadcast is Brian Carter.
Patriots with a good quarter, Kyle, up 15-4. Starting on defense, and Bowe almost with a steal already.
3. No good there by Dalton Flake. Rebound by the Patriots. Bowe going to push it up. Now to Tyler Ford. Ford makes a move. Now over to Sykes and around the perimeter.
Looks like a pretty good matchup for Ford. Like to see him drive or get on the block.
And the Patriots have good ball movement there. Swinging around the perimeter. Now to catch and shoot from.
Oh,
wow.
Shot it up over Fluke. Fluke's a good athlete. Flake, not Fluke. Flake is a great athlete. He got up there as high as Jax did, and Jax just put a little extra arch on him.
Jax just floats in there. When he jumps, it's just, he's in there forever. Ferry picks up his dribble. Having some trouble here. This Hancock County offense is struggling offensively.
You know, that's the intensity we was looking for last night from the Patriots. A little more on the toes of the balls of their feet tonight, Kyle, and putting a lot of pressure on the ball.
And shot up no good. And maybe that's what we needed. Maybe we just needed a little wake-up call from the Falcons.
That's a good open shot.
Sykes for three.
Give it to him.
Boom. Sykes with a left wing three. It's a 20-4 lead for the Patriots.
Hancock's walking it down. They're going to try to take a little air out of it right here. It's hard to do that when you're down 20-4, Kyle.
Yeah, you've kind of got to make a move.
Called a foul on Ford. I guess smacking across the arm. Said his second it is, as
Yep.
Mason will come in for him.
Ferry. Now the inbound to Darian Clay. Clay shot up on the left block, no good.
That was just a pushing match in there. Michael was riding him out, and Clay just got lowered and started shoving back.
Spin, kicks it out to Sykes. Sykes from three.
Get in
it's
there.
Good. J.C. Sykes getting hot here for the Patriots. Back-to-back threes from Sykes. Gives him 6 points.
You know, they left him open on the left wing. They left him open on the right wing. I believe I'd guard him next time.
Huge confidence booster for Sykes and the Patriots right there. Shirley comes over, try to get a block.
Ferry with a good baseline drive. Beat Bo to the baseline, and Mason come try to block it, and they're going to call the foul. I think it was on Mason. They call it on Bo? Guess they did.
I guess so. I thought it was on Mason. Checking in the ball game, number 13, Caleb Payne, the sophomore. Number 23, Devin Powers. Free throw is made there, making it now 23-6. Patriots with the lead. 5:40 left to go in the second quarter. They feed it to Michael Smith. Smith from the left block. Great move right there from Michael.
Easy layup. They lobbed over the top. Wasn't any help side defense. Michael with about as easy a bucket as he's ever had.
He got up there. I thought he Mike could dunk it, but he decides to just lay it in. Foul is on Darian Clay.
Well, they're watching that rebounding tonight. That's about the fourth push in the back they've called, either on the Patriots or Hancock County, underneath on rebounding. Like to have this crew when we play Barron.
Yeah. You know, this is the first time I think we've seen two of these officials. Bo with the jumper, no good, knocked out of bounds. Michael Smith touched it last, the referee says. Now coming into the ball game is freshman Camden Lucas, as well as number 11 Colton Costello, the junior. Costello's got a lot of speed, some length, and he is just like the Energizer Bunny. He is going to go, go, go.
You said we might get to see him tonight. Be a good experience for him as he tries to take a charge. They're going to call it a block. Just slid in under him just a little bit.
Yeah, you know, you like to see some of these guys get some varsity playing experience. You know, with 6 seniors, we're going to have to see some of the younger guys take on next year. Well, you got to roll them in and get them some varsity minutes.
You do, and you never know what's going to happen, you know, throughout the year when you might need them. So anytime you can get them in, get them experience, it's just a positive for your team.
Because the varsity game is so much quicker than JV. And, you know, it really don't seem like that when you're in JV. But once you get in that varsity game,
yes,
it's a whole lot quicker.
There's a 3 seconds on Michael, camping out in the lane down there.
Darian Clay going to walk it up the right side. 4:45 left to go. And now the feed's to Ferry. Knocked out of his hands by Shirley. Shirley has it on the right side. Picks up his dribble. Cross-court pass to Sykes.
Found the hot hand. Short.
Sykes leaves it short. One-handed rebound by Michael Smith. The putback no good. Finally gets his own rebound as he tips it up to himself.
You know, Michael was just under the goal, tried to reach back and flip it up, but couldn't get enough on it.
Shirley from the free throw line and knocks it down.
I mean, it's almost like when Shirley gets the ball, they're backing off and just letting him go to the 15-foot line.
I mean, I know they are from the Region 3, but you definitely know when you play a team who their best player is. I mean, he's averaging 18. You can't give him that space. Bucket there from Hancock County, 27-11. Shirley feeds it to Michael Smith. Smith from the left block.
Oh, it rolled in.
Great job from
hung on the rim, Kyle, and finally fell his way.
Timeout Patriots. Patriots up 29-11 with 3:45 left to go in the second quarter. We'll take a look at our Patriot Sports sponsors. U.S. Bank, Allen County Farmer Service, North Central Telephone, Hobby Diane Reed, Tri-County Electric, Dinkins and Gosnell, Leachman Buick, Blankenship and Son Pest Control, Edmonton State Bank, and Midwest American Federal Union. Thank you to all our Patriot Sports sponsors. Patriots have the 29-11 lead here at home. We'll be back at home on Tuesday as Glasgow comes to town. James Willett and Sam Bowling of the Scotties, and then of the Lady Scotties, Ansley Adwell and Coach Pippin. Almost said Justin Stinson. Stinson is no longer the head coach over there. It's Pippin.
Justin was there for a while.
Yes, he was. He has a lot of success. With 2 regional titles over at Glasgow while he was there.
I think maybe even an All-A championship. No, he won the region there 2 or 3 times. I think they won the state that one year.
Ferry picks up his dribble. Now going to swing it out around the perimeter to Lucas. Now back into the hands of Brock Tyndall. Pass goes out of bounds, hits the Patriot bench, and it'll be Patriot basketball.
You know, just good, sticky, man-to-man defense in your face by the Patriots, just giving Hancock County all kinds of problems handling the ball. You know, Patriots got Bowe, Costello, and Alderson in with Shirley and Ford, so. Oh, and found Costello underneath. Oh, didn't get the bucket, but got the foul.
Costello uses his speed right there to get open. Just leaves it a little short. He'll go to the free throw line.
Looking for his first point as a Patriot, Kyle.
This will be a big one for him if he can knock it down. This is the first free throw.
You know he's thinking about that.
Yes,
like to
he
see him
is.
get it and get it out of the way, because he's going to have many more in his career.
Misses both free throws. Rebound is by Darian Clay. Bowe chooses to guard up on Ferry. Now they feed it to Clay in the paint. Ferry, the jumper. No good. Rebound by Jake Bowe. Bowe gets it into the hands of Mason Shirley. Bounce pass to Costello.
Get in there for him. All right.
Slashes towards the basket. Gets the layup on the left side. And Costello gets his first Patriot points in his career.
You know, has a great bounce pass by Mason, setting the young guy up so he can get his points. That's what you like to see.
31-11 now.
There's a charge. Costello took a charge. Good minutes here by Costello, Kyle.
Yeah, I like to see Costello get in more games, and, you know, especially with 3 Patriot players out tonight, he had to step up.
You know, Hancock's doing this back door like we talked about, cutting back door with this tight Patriot defense, and there's opportunities to take charges.
Foul is on number 13, Caleb Payne. His first team's 5th. As Ford enters for, Cooper coming in the ball game. Now Ford gets the bucket. Ford with 4 points on the night. Sykes has got 6, Costello 2, Michael Smith 2, Cooper is with 7, and Shirley has 12.
Yeah. Good balanced scoring by the Patriots.
33-11 lead for the Patriots. Shot up from Payne, no good. Rebound Costello. Costello going to push it up to Jake Bowe, the senior. In and out of traffic. Now over to Jax Cooper. Cooper with the jumper. That's a little bit of a floater right there in the paint. Knocks it down.
You know, just Patriots definitely looking to push the ball more tonight. I mean, they've got opportunities even off rebounds, and when Hancock has scored, we've got the ball out and got it down the floor. Sferry drives in. Ford tries to take a charge, no call. Ball's flying around everywhere.
Darian Clay gets it down low to Tyndall, and there's a foul on Tyler Ford, his third. 35-11. Sykes going to get back in the ball game. Sykes with 6 points tonight. A 3 from the left wing and a 3 from the right wing. We'll see if we can hit a top of the key 3 now. Let's go all the way around the world here. And he comes in for Ford. Give him a breather.
I think that was Ford's third foul.
Third foul. So he's going to have some time on the bench with 1:22 left to go in the second quarter. Tyndall's free throw, it's up, it's good. 35-12 now.
Now Gray comes in for Hancock. His first action of the night. Hancock still in man-to-man offense or defense. Finds Sykes by Cooper underneath on the block, and it's good.
Sykes, the big bucket there.
Just a flex cut on the baseline. Cooper seen him coming, led him just right to that bucket.
They're going to feed it to Gray. Now Clay with 50 seconds left to go. Back to Ferry. Ferry with the jumper. It's good from Evan Ferry.
You know, everything for Hancock's coming through Ferry. He's either driving in and kicking out or driving in and shooting.
Alderson has it at the free throw line. Now to Jake Bowe. Patriots being patient here. 30 seconds to go in the quarter.
I think Coach Bonds has called for one shot. Sykes just holding it at half court. Over to Bowe now. See the Patriots set something up. 15 seconds to go. We'll have to get in something. Cooper just takes it and drives to the hole and gets a chance for a three-point play, Kyle. He didn't use a screen. His defender jumped on the other side of the screen. Jax went straight to the hole. Good, strong move.
One shot here for Cooper. Misses the free throw. Costello with the rebound as it hits the line. He can't gain control of it. Loses control. Ball comes out, hits the line. Baseline there. It's Hancock County basketball with 2 seconds.
Throw something long.
And Clay gets it at half court, and that is the buzzer. We'll head to halftime. Patriots 39, Hancock County 14. You're listening to WVLE 99.3. Love FM, Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 4-minute break.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dinkins and Gosnell Heating and Cooling. Call 237-4999. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club. I'm Mandy Poland, Area Manager for U.S. Bank, and I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team right here in Patriot Country. U.S. Bank is proud to be a part of our community, supporting the arts, education, and our neighborhoods. At U.S. Bank, we have one mission, providing clients with creative and flexible products that can help them reach their personal and business goals. For all your banking needs in Allen County, U.S. Bank is open for business and ready to serve you. I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team, and U.S. Bank is proud to support our Patriot teams on Patriot Sports Radio. U.S. Bank, member FDIC.
Every night, with heart, with guts, and with pride. Patriot pride. Patriot pride.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
Before you know it, it'll be time to start mowing the lawn. So get your mower ready now with the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service. The special includes changing the filters, engine oil, and spark plugs, inspecting the belts and idlers, and sharpening the blades for only $125 plus tax for tractor mowers and $165 plus tax for zero-turn mowers. Price includes parts and labor, but does not include a hydraulic service, and there's a $35 pickup and delivery fee inside Allen County. So make sure your mower is ready for the summer by taking advantage of the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service in Scottsville.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dr. Mark Ross, optometrist. Our focus is your vision. Phone 237-3871. And the mayor, council, and employees of the city of Scottsville. Thank you to the members of the Patriot Sports Club.
High school basketball season is back. And if you're an Allen County Scottsville Patriots fan, North Central TV has you covered. This season, you can watch the ACS Lady Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon and 6 p.m. And the Patriots games on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. on NCTV, Channel 97. Again, that's 12 noon and 6 p.m. for the girls and 1 and 7 for the boys. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, only on North Central TV, Channel 97.
Edmonton State Bank, which has been serving the financial needs of South Central Kentucky since 1897, is proud to be a sponsor of Patriot Sports on radio. Since the bank's inception, Edmonton State Bank has grown from one branch to 13 locations in South Central Kentucky to serve the area's banking needs. Patriot Sports and Edmonton State Bank, two long-standing traditions in South Central Kentucky. Edmonton State Bank, member FDIC.
Being equipped for tomorrow starts today. Let Hobby Dine Reed Incorporated help you get the tractor you need to complete all your jobs. The New Holland Power Star Tractor can increase your operating efficiency and comfort. You can get $4,500 cash back plus 0% financing for up to 84 months, with payments as low as $457 per month. Financing for CNH Industrial Capital America. Your credit to University at participating home dealers. Visit Hobby Dine Reed in Scottsville today.
We're live here at Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter. I think Kennedy was wanting to try to get her here on the radio.
Well, we tried to get her for a little interview, Kyle. I don't know, a little shy, I guess.
Patriots have the big lead here at halftime, 39-14. Brian, Patriots are playing really good right now, good team basketball, not being selfish. We've got a lot of guys scoring. We've got Jax Cooper with 11 points, 10 points from Mason Shirley. He's also got 5 assists. Michael Smith, 4 points, 7 rebounds. Tyler Ford, 4 points. J.C. Sykes off the bench, 8 points. He's hit 2 threes. And Costello with 2 points. So overall, we've had some guys step up, you know, with McIntyre, Turner, and Coffey out. We needed those other younger kids to come up and score for us.
Yeah, and you know, Sykes has done that. I think you said he has 8. Costello come in, got his first 2 points of his career. Of course, Ford gives you that every night he's there, but, you know, starting tonight, so it's glad to see him continue that. You know, looking here, Kyle, Patriots had 13 assists, which means they're moving the ball well. We even talked off the air, you know, just a little more pep in their step. The cuts are a little harder, you know, and they're finding themselves open because they're cutting harder. And we out-rebounded Hancock County 15-8.
Wow.
So, you know, we almost doubled them up on the boards in the first half.
Shooting 64% from the field, 50% from 3, and 25% from the free throw line. Patriots outscored Hancock County in the first quarter 15-4, and in the second it was 24-10. So you look for the Patriots. You know, I like to see us keep the momentum. Don't get lackadaisical. It's easy to once you get that big lead to kind of take off the gas pedal and just coast in for a win. I'd like to see us push through and have a couple guys a couple more guys in double digits.
Well, we need to take this third quarter, especially the first 4 minutes of it, and you need to put them away. You know, don't let them get back in the game. Don't give them any hope. Let's put them away. Then let's get to the end of our bench and give these other kids that work hard every day in practice an opportunity to play in a varsity game.
Exactly. I mean, there's just nothing like getting in that varsity game, and then, you know, you've got to develop your farm system. You've got to play those younger kids for the future. You've got to give them some minutes, and I think Coach Bronze does an excellent job with that, and I think the Patriots are playing some good basketball tonight against the Hancock County Hornets from Region 3. This is Kyle Harwood right here on Patriot Sports Radio Network. We'll be back after this 3-minute break.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Young's Electric Heating and Cooling. Does your system have you feeling old? Call Young's at 622-4412. And the Halton Company, enabling well-being. Call 237-5600. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
If you're looking for the best you can buy in air conditioning or furnace, you need room equipment and Duncan & Gardner's will remain willing to save you all the headaches associated with a major decision. They can install new equipment in residential, light commercial, or manufactured homes. Whether service, repairs, or replacements, they trust the best. Room and Duncan & Gardner's will remain willing. When you want the best, Room has reliable and efficient solutions to meet your needs. So go visit Duncan & Gardner located at 282 Court Drive, or call the guys at 237-3999 and be ready for what the weather brings tomorrow. Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dinkins and Gosnell Heating and Cooling. Call 237-4999. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club. I'm Mandy Poland, Area Manager for U.S. Bank, and I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team right here in Patriot Country. U.S. Bank is proud to be a part of our community, supporting the arts, education, and our neighborhoods. At U.S. Bank, we have one mission, providing clients with creative and flexible products that can help them reach their personal and business goals. For all your banking needs in Allen County, U.S. Bank is open for business and ready to serve you. I'm proud to be on the U.S. Bank hometown team, and U.S. Bank is proud to support our Patriot teams on Patriot Sports Radio. U.S. Bank, member FDIC.
Everyone, with heart, with guts, and with pride. Patriot pride. Patriot pride.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
And we're live here at Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter. Patriots have the 39-14 lead here at home. And look for a big third quarter here from the Patriots. They'll come back out with their starters, Michael Smith, Jax Cooper, Tyler Ford, Jake Bowe, and Shirley. I think Shirley had 10 points, Cooper with 11.
You know, Kyle, we was talking about it. Let's see if the Patriots start quick. They had a little bounce coming out here, warming up in the second half. See if we can take care of business right here in this third quarter and put this game away.
We definitely look comfortable and confident right here.
Yeah. Hancock's dropped back into a 2-3 zone now.
Feed to Michael Smith. Good pass from Jax Cooper.
They found the middle of the zone and just dropped it down to Michael. Patriots making it look easy tonight, Kyle.
Yes, they are, you know. Third game this, or actually just the second game this week. They should have played 3.
Yeah, I think they knocked a little bit of that rust off last night. You said shot 62, 63% in the first half.
Yes.
I mean, we shoot like that, we're going to give anybody fits.
And pass down low to Flake. His shot up is no good. And goes out of bounds.
Oh, their coach jumped up for some reason. I don't know what he was doing.
I don't either. And they'll look to get the inbound. Cooper gets the steal as he runs up into the bleachers there. Shirley kicks it out to Jake Bowe. The jumper for Jake.
Oh, tipped in by Ford. Actually, may have been tipped in by Ferry, but
Ferry or Ford definitely got the point there, but
credit goes to Ford.
Credit goes to Ford. 43-14 now. 6:45.
Shirley almost with a steal.
They kick it out to Flake for three, and he makes it in the corner. Jake Bowe up to Jax Cooper. Not enough time. Does get the bucket and draws the foul, but I think if you give him just another second, he tries to dunk that one.
They were closing on him hard. I'm
Yeah.
afraid he thought he was fixing to get hammered.
Big bucket there from Jax Cooper. He'll toe the free throw line. Cooper with 13 now. Make it 14. You know, Brian, he's been really playing some good basketball. You look here, how many points did he have last night? 11 or 10 points last night. In the previous games, he's had 14 and 14 against Central and Clinton. So he's playing some good basketball.
He's just been solid all year. You know, we keep waiting for that breakout game. I know there was one game he had 20 or close to it. But, you know, he's playing solid. He's taking the shots he's supposed to have, not forcing anything. You know, moving the ball around just like that. Finds Ford in the middle of the zone, and Ford will go to the line. But, you know, Jackson's had a very good year, and we hope he can keep it up.
Yeah, like you said, I'm just waiting for that game where he breaks out and scores 26 or 28, and he's on the verge. And
you know,
Ford's
he's making
fouled.
1 or 2 3-pointers a game.
Yep.
But, you know, he's capable of going off and making 7 or 8 a game.
Yep. I think his sophomore season was probably his best three-point shooting game. You know, I think he hit 20-something threes that year. He really just kind of went away from shooting as many threes, but he's just so athletic. When he drives the basket, that is his.
Why you need to shoot a 3 when you can drive in and jump up over everybody, Kyle.
Yep. I wouldn't shoot a 3 either.
So first shot by Brown tonight.
Luke Brown with the jumper. 47-19 Patriots, 5:54 left to go in the third quarter. Cooper drives in, shots blocked by Emick. Over to Flake. Flake on the right block, knocked out of his hands. He'll stay with Hancock County.
Oh, 47-38. What is that? 28-point lead. I think running clock's at 35. Kyle.
Yep, 35.
Like I said, Patriots go on a little run and get this to a running clock and get this game over with.
Gets the steal over to Jake Bowe. Bowe drives in the
Good
layup.
layup.
Oh, good move there by Jake.
I think Coach Bond's telling Jake he'd like to see him do the reverse layup there as he tried to reach back and flip it and go around the defender. But either way, he'll go to line for 2.
First free throw is up. It's good.
Oh, Jake's played a really solid game tonight, too.
Yes. Yes, he has.
Sykes and Alderson checking in for Bowe and somebody. Michael Smith.
Michael Smith.
(49-19). Patriots still with a little pressure, just man-to-man full court.
Now into the hands of Evan Ferry as he slashes towards the basket. Bucket is no good.
I think you said he had 9 of their 14 points in the first half, Kyle.
Yes, he did. Kind of their only offense. Shirley picks up his dribble. Now the pass to Brady Alderson. He is hammered down low. Good pass, but just not quick enough to get the shot off.
He's in the tall timbers, as they say, Kyle.
Evan Ferry feeds it down low. Spin, shot up in the paint. No good. Hit up to the front of the rim. Rebound by Brady Alderson. The bounce pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Cooper coming up a little slow there.
You know, bounce pass is a good idea right there, but Cooper running on the left side, you'd like to see him lob it up.
Yeah, there was 2 Hancock County players right there in the way.
Jack's limps off a little bit, Kyle. Looked like he might have tweaked an ankle.
Costello comes into the ball game. .4:30 left to go in the third quarter.
Oh, push off. Good defense by Costello. Flake goes to drive in, extends that left arm out, and just push Costello out of the way.
Up to Tyler Ford. Now cross court pass to Shirley. Catch and shoot for Shirley. And there's a 3.
Just amazed sometimes how wide open they're leaving him.
Yeah, he is. Most of his shots tonight have been open, just wide open, like you said. 52-19, Patriots with the lead. Down low to Evan Ferry. He gets the bucket on the left block. 52-21, Patriots. Costello kicks it out to Sykes. Back to Costello, the long J, no good. Sykes gets the rebound. Looking for a teammate, finds Shirley, senior guard. Oh, now over to Tyler Ford. Nice move by Ford, gets the bucket.
I thought we'd thrown that away going cross court, but Ford stepped in there and nice cut through the middle of the zone.
Ford with 8 points on the night. 54-21. Ferry up to Flake on the right wing. Costello guarding him.
Costello away.
Nearly comes up with the steal there. Flake with a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Shirley. Shirley, top of the key, feeds it to Sykes. Sykes thinks about a 3 but won't, but it'll be a step back 3 from Tyler Ford. Timeout, Patriots.
You know, that one extra pass, Sykes had a wide open 3. No reason not to shoot, but he made the pass to Ford in the corner. Step back 3, just unselfish play by the Patriots, Kyle.
Full timeout. We'll stay right here and take a look at our Patriot Sports shout-outs. Allen County Farm Bureau. No matter your insurance needs, stop by 1075 Smiths Grove Road and talk with Todd White and Glenn Jordan at Allen County Farm Bureau. Or give them a call, 270-237-4011. Allen's Auto Sales at 1263 Franklin Road. Before you make your next vehicle purchase, check out the large selection of pre-owned vehicles at Allen's Auto Sales or give them a call at 270-622-5559. Pete's Main Street Auto Parts, whatever part your vehicle needs, Pete's Main Street Auto has it, or they can order it for you. Questions, stop by and talk with the staff at Pete's Main Street Auto or call 270-237-3166. Thank you to all our Patriot Sports shout-outs.
Did I hear you got you a new ride at Allen's Auto?
Jimmy took care of me today and got a new vehicle. And so pretty pumped about that. But, yeah, go down and see Jimmy Allen. He will always take care of you. Great guy and a faithful listener to Patriot Sports Radio.
You know, they're good people, Kyle, as
Yes,
they say. It's hard to beat Jimmy and Sally.
So 57-21. Patriots with the lead.
I'm telling you, Costello has given Flakes all kinds of problems. There he goes, another turnover. Costello again with his defense on Flake.
Costello needs to get a little bit more playing time. He can be just a defensive specialist. You know, if you needed somebody to get up in somebody's face or, you know, just force some turnovers, he's got that quickness.
Well, he's doing that now. Kyle, I think we've reached the point of the game that it is a running clock. 57-21, Patriots up by 36 as Sykes missed a 3. So we got Bowe and Costello, Alderson, Ford, and Sykes on the floor. You know, it's what we was talking about, getting that lead, expanding it here in the early part of the third quarter, and getting some young kids some extended playing time in varsity action.
Yeah, Sykes has had a good game. 8 points from Sykes. The lob to Clay, no good. Goes off the right side of the rim. Into the hands of Tyler Ford. Ford down low to Brady Alderson. Alderson shot up, no good. Tipped up into the hands of Tyler Ford. Knocked out of bounds by Hancock County.
Alderson with a good move, just got under the basket a little too much. And again, Coach Bond's telling them to go on to the other side. They're getting right there in no man's land and trying to jump back when they go to the other side of the rim, and probably has an easier shot.
Minute 22 now in the third quarter. Jake Bowe drives in, kicks it out to Sykes. Thought Sykes was going to pull up from right there. He's been hot from beyond the arc tonight. Sykes being patient, feeds to Brady Alderson now.
1 minute to go in the third. There's almost a steal by Ferry. Knocked it out of bounds, though.
.45 seconds remain here in the third quarter, running clock. Jake Bowe picks up his dribble, feeds it to Brady Alderson on the left block, and his shot is blocked.
Who is that? 23 is Emick. Patriots still in a full court man-to-man. Costello's going to be on Ferry now.
Costello works extremely hard. Great kid to have on your team. Ferry goes right, kicks it out, the three, and it's good from Caleb Payne, and that is the end of the third quarter. Patriots 57, Hornets 24. So we're headed to the fourth quarter. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM, Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 1 minute break.
Before you know it, it'll be time to start mowing the lawn. So get your mower ready now with the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service. The special includes changing the filters, engine oil, and spark plugs, inspecting the belts and idlers, and sharpening the blades for only $125 plus tax for tractor mowers and $165 plus tax for zero-turn mowers. Price includes parts and labor, but does not include a hydraulic service, and there's a $35 pickup and delivery fee inside Allen County. So make sure your mower is ready for the summer by taking advantage of the early spring service special at Allen County Farmer Service in Scottsville.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure to support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dr. Mark Ross, optometrist. Our focus is your vision. Phone 237-3871. And the mayor, council, and employees of the city of Scottsville. Thank you to the members of the Patriot Sports Club.
Coming to you live here from Patriot Gym, I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter. Patriots have the 57-24 lead. Thorny.
Go ahead, Kyle. I was going to say who's on the floor.
Yeah, Thorny, Walker, Preston Wimpy, Costello, Brady Alderson, and Sykes as Ferry drives in and gets the bucket.
This is what we talked about, getting this game, putting it away in the third quarter and letting these guys who practice every day, Kyle, and go up against the starters every day in practice, getting them in and getting them some good experience on the varsity level.
Feeds it to Alderson. Shot up on the left, no good. Ferry takes it coast to coast and gets fouled.
Ferry's going to go to the line. First shot's up and is good. 57-27, Patriots lead. Kyle, once a running clock starts, even though it gets back in under 35, it continues to run. So this fourth quarter will only take about 8 minutes long.
I was like, well, we're up 30 now, make it 29, and
yeah, once it hits 35, it doesn't look back.
Okay.
So
So this will be a quick fourth quarter. Thorny has it, now feeds to Costello. Costello goes up strong.
Oh, rolled
doesn't
out.
get it. The rim is not his friend tonight, and I don't know how that thing didn't go in there.
No, I thought it was going to sit on the back part of the rim there, not
Barry.
come down. Pushed off and walked and missed the shot.
Now Wimpy gets a hand on it, now to Tyndall, and he'll get the jumper.
Let's see if these young Patriots can get some offense settled down, get a good shot here. They're moving the ball good. Hancock's still in that 2-3, and there's Sykes in the corner for three.
Sykes misses. Clay gets the rebound underneath. Tyndall, the jumper no good. Rebound by Costello. Now to Thorny Walker from the left elbow, and Thorny knocks it down.
Good shot there by Thorny, wide open on the left elbow, like you said, to get him in the scoring column tonight. He's just doubled his career points from 2 to 4, Kyle.
Yeah, Thorny's a great kid. You know, I was on my way to work the other morning and stopped in at the Alberton Express gas station. Thorny's back there working at probably 10 after 6, back there cooking breakfast. I'm like, Thorny, what's good? He said, everything, Coach. I'm cooking today. So I was glad to see him. You know, it was one of those days where he didn't have school on the AB schedule, and he was working.
That's right.
Sykes nearly comes up with a steal.
You know, Thorny also has helped us settle some of our kicking woes for the Patriots. You know, when he come along as a freshman, before then we hadn't had a field goal kicker in years, Kyle.
Yeah, he knocked down some big ones. You know, I'll never forget that one of his freshman year when he hit that Wimpy for 3. Off the mark, Costello gets the rebound, he's fouled. But yeah, when Thorny hit that game winner against Grayson County his freshman year, a 35-yard game-winning field goal, that was awesome.
It was. It's something we hadn't seen around here in a while, if ever.
Not many times has that happened.
Costello struggling from the line tonight. I think he's 0 of 3 now. Got a good shot. They've just bounced all around. Like you said, the rim hasn't been kind to him tonight. As Cope comes in for Sykes. You know, Sykes played a good game tonight, Kyle. He handled the ball, didn't turn it over, knocked down a couple of shots.
Costello makes the free throw.
So just like I did Shirley last night, of course I jinxed Shirley and he missed one. You know, I talked about Costello not making them, so he's able to make one.
60 to
Still
30.
by Thorny.
Thorny, big steal. See if he can push it up to Costello. Costello has it. Shot up. Draws the foul. Costello playing some good basketball.
He is. You know, when he gets a little stronger and is able to finish him, he's going to get a lot of three-point plays. You know, he jumps high, too.
Yes,
Kyle.
he does.
He's athletic. He is up there around the rim trying to put that in. Down to 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
We've got the running clock here. Just a reminder, we'll have a home game on Tuesday, a girl-boy doubleheader, as the girls will tip off at 6, 5:45 airtime right here on the Patriot Sports Radio Network, WVLE 99.3. Then Friday, we'll be on the road to Barron County, same time.
Big district week.
Big district week, yes, sir. Brady Alderson, shot is blocked. Costello right back there trying to get a steal. He just doesn't go away. 2:45 left to go.
Casey Napier's kind of taking over the coaching duties right now, as this is his group that's in. I'm sitting here listening to him. I think he's looking down the bench, put somebody in. Coach Bonds wouldn't let him.
They get it into Emick, and there's a foul.
Reach in on Costello, trying to help down. Hancock's ball underneath. Costello tips that one out of bounds.
Still running clock, 2-minute mark. Big shout out to Trevor Carver and the live stream. That has become a big hit. We're getting more and more views each game, and all the home games are live streamed. Go to the YouTube and find Patriot and Lady Patriot basketball.
We had 220 plus viewers last night during the game, Kyle.
I'd say that's probably went up today. A lot of people going back. I'm sure these players go back and watch it. Up to Costello. He'll throw it back into the hands of Hancock County.
Thorny led him just a little too long on that. Costello, good job saving it.
Shot up, no good. Thorny gets the rebound.
I'd like to see us get Wimpy a basket here. Looking at this, I think everybody on the floor has scored in varsity except for Wimpy, Kyle. See if we can get him another shot.
We'll see. Wimpy is junior, 6'2".
If I'm coach, I'm running the play for him.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
This is a game to get him one.
He gets the long pass into Wimpy. Wimpy's
going to
drive.
the basket.
Shot up. He's got it. Preston Wimpy knocks it down. The whole bench is pumped.
Fans are standing. Everybody was thinking the same way we were. We want Preston to get his first bucket.
It's always big when you score your first varsity bucket. And Preston Wimpy finally into the Patriot history books with a bucket there. And the Tyndall gets a bucket.
Just a good night for the Patriots, Kyle.
Great
Came
night.
out here, took care of business, got some young kids in, got their first points. You couldn't ask for much more tonight.
Patriots get the big win over Hancock County, 63-32. That is your final. We're going to take a 2-minute break. When we return, we'll have the final game stats as well as the player of the game. And big win for the Patriots over the Hancock County Hornets, 63-32. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 2-minute break.
High school basketball season is back. And if you're an Allen County Scottsville Patriots fan, North Central TV has you covered. This season,